My name is Valarie Schwager, and I'm the Executive Director with North Star Community Services. North Star Community Services, in simple terms, we provide services to people with disabilities, but it's so much more than that. In essence, we try to help folks live in the least restrictive setting within their community or their living environment. We also provide services that's a day program that allows them to interact, develop friendships, relationships, become integrated within our community, where if we weren't in that picture, they might still be at home or at risk for jail or hospitalized. So I believe that these services are important to the people that we serve for a number of reasons. One, it helps provide meaningful opportunities for each person based on where their supports needs. We all need supports. So each person, no matter whether they have a diagnosis of a disability or not, has purpose. They can contribute in a manner that fits for them. As a community, we should embrace each person's strengths, their talents, and their skills. And sometimes folks just need a little bit more support than somebody else. And that's where we need to look beyond a silly diagnosis and look at the person and what they can contribute. So to me, that's where each person contributes to their community in a different way, whether that's through volunteering, whether that's just being a physical presence, or just a consumer within our community. We all contribute in a different way. So to me, that's where we need to be focusing our energies. So how we help folks display or demonstrate their strengths and their skills and talents. One, it starts by getting to know the person as a person, not their disability. Getting to know what it is that is exciting to them and of interest to them. And then we create opportunities and experiences around those interests. And as those skills and talents evolve, then you continue to support, just as anybody supports a friend, a family member in their endeavors. One of the things that we do, I think, at North Star that I'm incredibly proud of is our theatrical production. It gives folks the opportunity to practice their speaking skills, display emotions and drama in a way that is appropriate within our society. And at the same time, they gain confidence because their talents, their singing skills, their dancing skills, their acting skills get to all shine. And nobody sees it as anything different but an actor or an actress on a stage. We've been very fortunate to be the recipient of a number of grants that the Community Foundation and the affiliates have awarded us. And we've used that in a number of different ways. A lot of it comes down to transportation costs. So persons with disabilities include physical disabilities. So handicap accessible vehicles or transportation is really hard to come by, not something that we can typically afford to do by ourselves. So by the support through the grants has allowed us to either purchase a vehicle. It has either allowed us to coordinate metro transportation, which then allows us to get folks out into their community so that they become an integrated part of that community. That's big because those costs and those trips aren't cheap and those expenses continue to rise. So that's been a huge, huge part of the recipients. The theatrical production that I've referenced, we've gotten great support to coordinate the costumes and the props and the production set, because all of that is created by volunteers or in-house. The support that we've received from the grants, it means, I don't even know that I can honestly put it into words that expresses the impact that it makes, to know that our community does recognize that our persons need additional supports to be successful in their communities, means volumes. Each person has a meaning, and we can't do that without those additional supports. So again, I don't know that I can express it, but it means the world to us. We can't survive without that. To be honest, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear that a particular family or individual has chosen to designate funds or bless us with monies, I feel very honored. It's also reaffirming that we are doing the right thing, not again just on the human service side of things, but within the bigger scope, which is our communities.